In a world where everybody wants to be just like this influencer on Instagram, or be like this YouTuber that they see online, or even be like the famous people and rappers that they see, this video is meant to empower you to stay true to exactly who you are. You see, what I've realized over the last few years of my life is that majority of the power that you will obtain comes from understanding self. And what I mean by that is understanding how to think for yourself. Understanding that just because people think or move in certain ways doesn't mean that you have to copy those things. You see, I've heard tons of people talking about copying people, and there's a saying out there that you can copy somebody as long as you copy the right cat. However, you're always still one step behind. And what I've realized is that, again, the real power comes from understanding who you are, being pure, and understanding that there's only certain things that you can do. You know what I mean? Like, you're talented in certain things that most people aren't talented in, and will probably pray to God and wish that they could have. And that's what I've learned, especially for a person who has grown on social media, has built multiple followings. Comparison is the thief of joy. And if you've noticed right now, especially in the economy right now, there's a ton of people out there where, they make it seem like everything is going amazing for themselves on social media. They act like everything's good. They have the cars, they got the women, they buy bottles on the weekends. Taking some time to really think about them, which is why I'm showing you guys this video, is that at the end of the day, these are people who are trying to fill a void. And what I've realized is that in order to fill that void, you have to just learn yourself more. Pick up a book. If I asked you if you read 30 books in your whole entire lifetime and you'd become a millionaire, would you go read 30 books? Let me know in the comments, right? And that's a saying that somebody once told me is, if you want to be extremely successful, go read 30 books. Now, I didn't tell you which 30 books to read. I didn't say, if you read these books in this order. I'm just saying, if you read 30 books, probably 100% sure that you'll be a lot farther than where you are right now. And again, this is why I want you guys to understand who you are. Like, take some time to do some development on yourself. Like, what things do you like? Not based off of what social media tells you, or not based off what your favorite influencer or your favorite YouTuber does. What things do you like? What type of content do you like making? Regardless of if you feel like it's going to be the next thing that makes you multiple millions of dollars, it doesn't matter. You have to start finding the things that actually make you happy. And one of those things for me is educating people, being in the clothing brand space, and empowering people to put out messages to these people who may want to buy their brand. Because one thing that I've learned is that at the end of the day, everybody wants something in their life. They want purpose, right? And sometimes clothing is one of the best ways to align us with our purpose. And even though my channel is majority of clothing or investing and things like that, I want to try to put a twist on things. I want to start adding videos just like this, where I show you guys more about uncovering who I am, showing you guys how to find yourself, and really just going along this journey. I know I haven't made any content for the last month, and to be honest with you guys, it's pretty difficult keeping up with all the comments that are coming in from YouTube as we grow, but also keeping up good ideas that you guys will actually like and find value from. So if I don't think that I have a video or idea that's going to be extremely valuable, I just don't really make content on it yet. But now I realize that there's a different perspective that I want to put on my channel and on my audience, because you guys are my tribe. If you're subscribed right now, or you like my videos, or even comment positive things, you're a part of my tribe. And my sole focus is for my tribe to understand themselves, but to have enough confidence to go out and do the things that most people wouldn't do, even if it means that you have to be yourself. And that's one of the most empowering things you can do, is just be yourself. Be true to who you are. Like, go back and look at where you came from. This is one of the best ways to find who you are and stay true to who you are. Where did you come from? What type of background did you come from? What things do you believe? Are there things that you believe right now that you've noticed that doesn't really align with your beliefs as of right now? Like, realign yourself in your beliefs, because at the end of the day, the things that you may have learned when you were young may not be the things that are still true to this day as you get older. Understand where you came from, who you came from. Do you understand your parents? Talk to your parents more. Talk more about how you were when you were a child. Ask questions. Seek your curiosity. Again, if you go out and you read these books, my grandfather once told me that if you ever wanted to find things, right? And he was talking in terms of, African Americans back in his day. He was saying, if they wanted to hide powerful information from us, they would put them in books. Because majority of the time, we're so distracted in everything else that we don't go out and get the information. And the reason books to me is so powerful is because you're basically opening up a person's entire life in perspective and being able to get full insight and dive straight in on how they thought through their brain through particular moments in their life that may have changed everything for them. But if you don't go out there and read, if you stay distracted, if you stay looking for women or trying to find the right dude who has the right amount of money for you, then you never gonna feel fulfilled. Thing is people are looking for, oh, I'm gonna retire at this age, or when I get this amount of money, this is when I stop. But the real thing is this, right? The truth is, the destination that you're trying to get to, that you feel like you're gonna love so much, isn't as significant as the journey. You see, the journey is the destination. Enjoying the ups and downs, because you gotta understand, as you're building this business that you build in, and you're probably getting gain from my page or that investment account or building up your bank account, you're gonna have your lumps, you're gonna take your falls. But the thing is don't fold, don't bend. When things smack you in the face and it seems like, oh man, I can't figure this out, get back up. Like, the thing is you can't fail if you don't quit. So why even have the thought? Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you comparing yourself to everybody else and saying, oh man, I don't have this by this age, so that means I'm this? That's not true. And actually, let me rewind that. Perfect timing is perfect timing for a reason. It doesn't happen when you want it to. It doesn't happen as prematurely as we want it to. It happens when it's supposed to. And the faster you get to the point where you stop trying to go out there and make things happen prematurely, the faster you're gonna realize that if you just enjoy the journey and learn as you go through the journey, then that's how you're gonna get to the destination, getting to a portion or a part of your journey where you're actually happy. Love who you are. Think about the things that only you can do. There's only certain lines that I can say. There's only certain videos that I say that go viral because of the way that I said it. And we all have these same things, but you just have to find these things within yourself. And this video is meant to help you with that. So again, go out there and find yourself. And once you find yourself, write down the things that you believe and then stand on it and be willing to die behind it. Because at the end of the day, integrity is everything. And yeah, you've made mistakes. I have too. Nobody in this world is perfect. But here's the thing, don't let another person's opinion of you change how you view yourself. If you know you made a mistake and you know it changed your perception of how you think of yourself, just don't make the mistake again. Learn how to forgive yourself, because the thing is you're gonna make millions more mistakes as you get older. And I've realized that as well. We're not trying to be perfect, and that's just not something that we should be chasing. You should be chasing the fact that you're looking for the most purest version of yourself. And to seek and find the most pure version of yourself, you have to learn how to look within. So stay true to yourself. Find the things that only you can do. If you like drawing and you're really dope at drawing, then keep drawing. Make content around drawing. If you're a person and you want to be a YouTuber, go make those videos. Go buy the camera, even if you don't have money for a camera. Get your iPhone, start vlogging, start doing those travel videos that you've been saying you've been wanting to do. If you want to build your clothing brand, start coming up with the ideas, start coming up with the message behind your brand. Start finding the things that mean the most to you and emphasize it through the clothing, through the apparel, through the things that other people are going to be able to share with you because you let them in on your process and how you think about things and what things mean to you. Because at the end of the day, we all have some of the same common truths. And as long as we can align our truths with each other, then this is how we bring each other together. So at the end of the day, stay true to who you are. Never look at things like, this didn't happen for me at this time, so it's just not meant to be. No, just don't bend, don't fold. Take those punches to the chin, keep your head up, keep moving. So it's your boy Tez. We back at it with another YouTube video. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like videos like these, let me know. We're trying to test a bunch of different videos on this channel, so let me know what you guys like. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you leave a subscribe, and definitely let me know down below what are things that only you feel like you can do, or what are some of your talents and your strengths, and what do you feel like are your weaknesses. Definitely comment down below. I'm interested to see. I'm constantly in the comments reading what you guys have to say and responding as much as I can. Also, feel free to leave a like if you guys like this as well, and share it with a friend who needs to learn. At the end of the day, we just got to stay true to who we are. And sometimes hearing this video and hearing somebody else say it helps you realize, like, yeah, I actually do. It's your boy Tez, and I'll catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace out.